There is nothing wrong with your viewing device. Do not attempt to adjust your settings. We are in control. We will control the volume. We will control the colors. We will control the screen size. For the next several minutes, sit quietly, and we will control all that you see and hear. You are about to experience a great adventure. You are about to enjoy the freaking bossomeness that is.
Sorry for the duet.
How did you do that?
What?
How come when you drink it's like in slow motion?
It's just like how I do it, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, that's just the thing that happens. You got any Zelda titles on there?
Okay, I'm glad that you mentioned it, because I actually do. I have The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yes, it is.
It's awesome.
Right? It is. Also, some people do argue it to be the best game of all time.
There you go. There's not a lot of bad Zelda games, though.
What?
There's not a lot of bad Zelda games,
Yeah.
so...
Well, I got two. I got Zelda The Wind Waker, which was pretty freaking good, just so you know. And Zelda Twilight Princess, which they made a remake for the Wii U. Is that freaking good?
Okay.
Just saying. Yeah. So, speaking about the Wii, you don't have a GameCube, but your friend gave you some games? Well, you can just play it on the Wii. And also you can use your GameCube controller on the Wii. Just saying.
Okay, I don't have a good argument against that. That's actually kind of an awesome feature. Okay, I'm gonna give you points on that. Okay, here's another game that I used to really like when the Nintendo 64 came out, or at least when we jumped on the Nintendo 64 bandwagon. GoldenEye 007 like revolutionized the first-person shooter genre, in my opinion, and gave birth to a lot of this crap that's out now. I don't know, it's just cool. There was a lot of nights of a lot of friends hanging out, versing each other on 007 GoldenEye. It's cool.
Oh, also, this started the first Pikmin game, which a lot of people consider to be like a really, really, really great game. And it is a great game. Pikmin is a great game. Also, do you have any Sonic games on there? You don't, because there weren't any Sonic games on the N64. But there was Sonic Adventure 2. I think Sonic Adventure was also on the GameCube, I'm not sure though. And there was also Sonic Heroes. So, just saying. Also, they got Sims too. I mean, I just wanted to bring that up, because that was like one of the first Sims, and people play Sims.
Okay.
Now, so.
Let me give you a sleeper game that I think is one of the coolest games I ever played that might be, in my opinion, underrated. Mario Tennis was on Nintendo 64, and it's freaking so fun.
There's also There's also a Mario Tennis on here. I didn't write this, but I think there was like Mario Power Tennis or whatever it's called. That was pretty good. And they also, dude, that's not really saying much, because they even had a Mario Tennis game on the Virtual Boy, and on the Wii and on the GameCube, and yeah. So just saying.
Okay. Paper Mario.
Oh yeah, we got Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door.
Okay. Donkey Kong 64.
Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
Banjo-Kazooie. and Banjo-Tooie.
Okay, I don't have anything.
Those are good.
Well, we got the first WarioWare. A lot of people enjoy that, and Wario World. People have mixed opinions about this, but mostly it got good ratings. So, yeah. Also, a really great game that a lot of people like, Animal Crossing.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Speaking of animals, I'm going to give you a game that's a little bit out of the normal for Nintendo, especially. Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Okay, that was pretty good. I gotta give you points for that. That's
That game's awesome.
yeah.
Conker's Bad Fur Day is awesome.
They even made a remake for the Xbox. Oh wait, no, wait. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
And they also did. Yeah, wait, no, never mind. That's for. Yeah, for the Xbox. I got another game. I got Super Monkey Ball 2, which a lot of people like Super Monkey Ball 2 because it was one of the last good Super Monkey Ball games. Because once it got to the Wii, a lot of people started disliking it. I don't know if I brought this up yet, but there's Metroid Prime on this console. I think N64 was pretty much one of the only was one of the only consoles from Nintendo that didn't have a Metroid game. Just saying.
Alright. I got one more thing that I'm going to talk about, and you know I'm going to talk about this because you know my great love in this life, besides my family, is professional wrestling.
And I love wrestling too. I will be making a lot of more videos about this, by the way. About wrestling for season 2 because I want to show some of that, but there's still gonna be mainly about gaming. I just wanted to bring that up, by the way. So yeah, proceed. And I know what you're gonna say.
And I know you do, but I have to address this because this is what brought me to the Nintendo 64. Above all else, is there was a slew, really, of great wrestling games on the Nintendo 64 made by THQ. I still think that they have some of the best gameplay of any wrestling game that I've ever played to this day. Starting with WCW versus NWO and WCW versus the World, WrestleMania 2000, but in my opinion, the be-all, end-all, greatest wrestling game on any console ever, and because I'm biased because I love wrestling, the greatest video game ever. WWF No Mercy.
I actually kind of played that like earlier today, so I can't really argue with that. And there also is Legends of Wrestling on GameCube, but that one kind of sucks. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that. I will give you. You got points for that. You definitely got points for that.
That's my go-to. I love that game so much that for me trumps everything. Did I say Trump? Never mind. No Mercy's awesome. It's my favorite game ever made, and it happens to be on the Nintendo 64, which makes Nintendo 64 for me better than the GameCube.
You got any RPGs? I'm guessing that you don't, like because you.
No Mercy.
That's not an RPG. Yeah. Well, I got Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. And Final Fantasy is basically the that's the RPG of RPGs.
Okay.
So, also got a few more points here. N64 is dated. At least the graphics and stuff.
A lot of things are dated. That doesn't mean they're not awesome.
Okay. I have to say, I think the GameCube logo is better than the N64 logo. And you might think it doesn't matter, but we're going out with everything that we can do here.
Okay. I forgot to mention, I don't know what the GameCube slogan is, but Nintendo 64 was awesome because it was get N, like the letter N, or get out.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it is.
Isn't that awesome? Get in or get out.
Okay.
No mercy. No mercy. Get in or get out. Get in or get out.
I wanna make some points just real quick. Okay. Wait, I don't know if I have. Okay. Wait 1 sec. In the numbers game, the GameCube is technically better.
Elaborate, please.
Like, in the graphics and stuff, and the colors, and you know, that stuff. By the way, one thing. I wish that was a pie!
Ah!
So,
Okay.
yeah, I just needed to get that there. That's just the thing that's gonna happen.
All right.
Um,
I'm actually out of notes. So,
I got a couple more.
floor
I
is
don't know.
yours.
So, I think the GameCube is a very, very underrated console. Very underrated. And honestly, I do like the N64, but I think it's overrated. I'm sorry. Okay. I think. Oh, also, cubes are cool. It's a cube that plays games. It's a cube. What is the N64 shape like? It's not even anything.
It's, you know, it's like this on the top, and then on the front it's like that, and then the back's like that, but not as wide out, and it's like a spaceshipy.
It's not as cool as a cube. Nothing can get as good as a cube. Even in Drake and Josh, they said Game Sphere because they couldn't use the GameCube. Like they gotta add any video game. And also in Fairly Odd Parents, they had the Game V, and it literally had the exact same controller.
Mm-hmm.
And also in Steven Universe, this cartoon, there's literally a thing that's a game. It's a literal GameCube and with the same controller, but nowhere to be seen in N64. I didn't write that down. I just remembered that because I have to remember it. Like, I'm not gonna forget that. I think I'm pretty good. Oh yeah, it was gonna be called Dolphin. And dolphins are awesome. That would be awesome. That's awesome.
That is not awesome.
What do you mean it's not awesome?
Dolphin?
Yeah. Dolphins are awesome.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, was it going to be shaped like a dolphin?
No. It was just gonna be called Dolphin because dolphins are awesome. It doesn't matter if it makes sense. Game Boy doesn't make sense. It's not literally a boy that plays games. It's just a freaking, like, it's just a freaking rectangle.
Okay.
Why does it have to make sense? What is we supposed to mean? Like, it doesn't mean anything.
No.
it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Well, aside from you, I mean, you only hit me once, so thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
It's a little better. We're on the same team, really. Nintendo. We're still
Yeah.
on Nintendo's team.
Yeah. We aren't on Sega's team, and who would be on Sega's team?
Okay, my bottom line is I put all my hopes and my dreams and my emphasis on nostalgia and fun factor. And for me, games like Turok the Dinosaur Hunter, GoldenEye, Rogue Squadron, and of course WWF No Mercy. That's like my go-to stuff. Really, No Mercy, more than any of them. And that's where my whole argument hangs for Nintendo 64.
Yeah, I think we have one more thing to say, and the last thing is, I wish that was a pie! Okay, that's it. I hope you liked my first video of Season 2. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. See ya later, Jeff.